Hello, dreamers, and welcome back to Dream Queen by Perla. As always, guys, thank you for your love and support. Thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing to the channel. And if you haven't done so and the readings are resonating, I encourage you to do so. It helps with growing the channel, getting the video out there for more people, as well as keeping me accountable. Now, let's go ahead and let's dive into your reading for this week, Virgo. Okay. There is a something or someone is making you turn around and take a second look at something. Now, again, guys, these are general readings, so I'm not telling you that it's a love or like an ex or anything like that, but there is something coming back from the past, kind of like, here it is on a silver platter for you. Do you want it? And you're just like, wait, I thought I was done with that, but that looks appetizing. It's kind of like that energy, to be honest with you. I'm trying to see because it's like, nah, let me stop. This for a lot of you, if it's not an ex that is coming back, there is this energy of a reigniting the passion. Was something that you gave up a long time ago. Now, this is something that you may have given up on when you were a child or like a teenager or like early 20s or something like that. You may have danced or drawn or something like that. And it's almost like the opportunity is coming back around to like immerse yourself into it. Whether it is that they're opening like a new studio around you or something of that sort, but it's almost like something is being presented to you or is being handed to you on a silver platter for you to go ahead and reignite that passion that you had to that said thing. And you're just like, like you're very intrigued by it is the main thing. There is a little, almost like a little hesitation, like, wait, like, could I? It's not so much should I, because I feel like you really want to go for this. It's like, could I? Whatever it is, it's like, but you're still kind of like looking at it like, yeah, and ultimately I do see you going for it, whatever it is. I do see you taking this second chance, this second opportunity in something. And it's going to it's almost like it's this energy of like, it's almost like you never left it. It's almost like you never stopped, right? I used to, when I was younger, a teenager, I used to do taekwondo, and I picked it up again as an adult after having children, and it took me almost a year of like taking kickboxing and stuff like that before I talked myself into taking it again, because I felt like too many years had gone by. I felt I wasn't flexible enough and all of this stuff, and then when I started again, it was almost like I never stopped. I don't currently take it, and it's not for any reason other than the school that I liked is too far at the moment. But it's almost kind of like that thing, like when I started it, my kids were younger and they were all taking it, so it was kind of like something that we shared together. It was something that we did as a family, and it was something that really I enjoyed doing at a young age, and even at an older age, where it took me quite a while to get back into it, but I never regretted going back, if that makes any sense. So it's kind of like that energy that I'm picking up, where something is coming back around and is reigniting some type of passion. For some of you, you may have been in a space where you were going through a transformation where you felt dissatisfied, almost disconnected with everything. and you're slowly starting to regain your passion, whether like food is starting to taste good again, conversations are starting to have a path, a way, I don't know, that's the way that's coming in, but there is a reigniting of some sort, and for those of you that have not gone through transformation or spaces in your life where you feel completely disconnected, it happens from time to time, and it really depends on what part of your journey you're on. But if you're currently within that energy, just know that that too shall pass, and it will. It's just usually, personally, let's put it this way, when it happens to me is when there is a perception that is so deeply ingrained and programmed that regardless of how logically I want to see something, I see it just seems like I can't. And then I would be in this period, whether it's a couple of hours, a day or two, where I feel completely disconnected. And then it's like when I reapproach that space, right? I'm able to see it clearly and then reconnect with it the way that I was meant to the first time around. So let's go ahead and let's pull out 3 tarot cards. So we have the 6 of Wands in the reverse with the 9 of Cups in the upright, and then the King of Pentacles. So there is a sense here of, again, there may have been a disconnection with something. And the passion has always been there, but there was no action actually taken. Whether it was, you know, your work schedule, the schedule with the kids, or whatever it was, there was something that was preventing you from engaging in something that you're actually quite passionate about. And it's like, okay, now you have the time, or now your schedule is a little bit more flexible, so it's coming back around in order for you to take that second chance with this opportunity. So let's go ahead and let's pull out an oracle card. Now this can be confirmation to the reading, this can be your advice, or something that you need to be made aware of that you're not seeing clearly. I hope none of them went in the reverse, because I don't read oracles in the reverse unless I'm using the oracles as tarot. Alright, so give me one card, Spirit. Some of you are like, I have so many things I want to reconnect to. And we have the altar. This came out for somebody else. A sacred devotion, a worship skin, deep rising from the ashes, from the ash, excuse me, the water you keep. And that's the number 2. So again, you're reconnecting with something or someone from the past. There is this kind of like very emotional energy, like this almost like joyful energy with whatever this energy is for you. You know, this can be as simple as like reconnecting with somebody that you haven't seen for a long time, whether it's a friend or a family member or an ex. Not necessarily that it has to lead to a reconciliation if it is an ex. It could be starting a friendship or something like that. But there is a reconnecting to something that you once were very passionate about. Well, guys, that is all I have for you for this week. As always, thank you for all your love and support. Sending every single one of you love, strength, and blessing, guys. Take care. Mwah. Love you all. Bye-bye.